Good afternoon, everybody. Paul Lassard Home Loans. We're at Elite Mortgage Group. Very quickly, if you want to save cash now, you got to ask me how. Give me 2 minutes of your time right here. This is going out to all homeowners and mortgage holders. It's really a very big announcement, and I'm very late in getting it out to everybody. So, and I apologize if I read off of a script. It's not really my normal MO, but I want to stay within my time frame here so I don't kill anybody's time, and I get my information across to you so you can understand exactly what we got going on. So, current homeowners and mortgage holders, if you want to save cash now, please ask me how. There's no time to wait if you want to cut your rate. So, please listen in here. Minute and a half. We'll get right through this. Rates today are sitting in the mid sixes for conventional, with FHA, USDA a little bit lower, and VA actually even better than that right now. So that's the lowest that we've seen since early in 23, really late 22, early 23. I'll have some information out and I'll try to put it into the comments here later on. I had a little bit of technical difficulties. But here's the big news. One of my largest lenders, one of our preferred lenders actually, and one of the largest lenders in the US, if not the biggest lender in the US, has an exclusive refinance discount of 90 basis points. That's nearly a full % off of your interest rate for anybody that is going to do a rate and term refinance right now. So what's a rate and term? Rate and term is just you're solely looking to either change your term of your loan. So if you got into a 30-year loan in the last couple of years, maybe you can drop your rate down a little bit now and maybe cut it down to a 25-year. With this lender, we can manipulate that to however many years that you would like to satisfy your needs. 90 basis points, just to explain that a little bit. 90 basis points, very easily, it's 0.9 of a point off your interest rate. So with rates being down lower than they've been for the last, 24 to 30 months, anybody that's purchased or maybe refinanced during that time, very good chance you have a higher rate than what the base rate is right now. Now add on top of that a 90 basis point cut off of that. There could be some very significant savings. So here is the kicker on it. This opportunity is only good for about the next 48 to 72 hours. So time is of the essence. If you're not sure, if you want to look into this, very quick conversation, understand where you're at, understand where you're trying to get, see if it qualifies, see if it's going to save you some money, but we have to act quick. So I urge anybody, if you, again, have purchased within that time, if you maybe had to take some kind of adverse loan type to just get through the process at the time that you were purchasing or refinancing, call me, text me. We can just chat about it very quick, about a 5-minute conversation, and I can tell you if it's worth looking into any further from there. If it is, it's not a tough process. We'll just got to get through the application process, the approval process, and I have to get your loan locked by Tuesday. So again, timeline is very short. Bang it around, think about it. Doesn't hurt to just find out, because you don't know until you know. Okay? So opportunity just ends in a few days. That means I have just about 72 hours to get locks in. If you've been waiting on the sidelines, this is the moment. I could run the numbers for you, no obligation, and show you exactly how much you might be able to save. Rates are better. Discount makes them even lower, but the clock's ticking. Don't miss the window. Please reach out to me today, tomorrow. I work all weekend. I work all day. So if you're not sure, if you want to look into it, if you just want some information, if you want information for somebody else, please, by all means, don't hesitate to reach out to me at any time. And that is really it. Again, rates are at the best place that they've been in the last 24 to 30 months. Add on top of that almost another full point on rate and term refinances, which is just a straight refinance. This does not include cash out. Cash out does include also if you have a HELOC out and you're trying to combine both of your mortgages, that would be considered a cash out. So we would have to look at that a little bit differently. But also, rates themselves are in a better place than they've been. So if you've taken that HELOC out in the past year or so, call me. We can put it together. If it doesn't make sense right now, we'll certainly let you know. I can set it to the side and we can kind of set a timer on it. So once it does hit an appropriate level where it makes sense to maybe combine those, I'll get alerted to it and I can alert you and we can have that conversation then. So again, don't hesitate. Reach out to me. The clock's ticking. We don't have a whole lot of time. It does take a little bit of time to get through that approval process. So please don't wait until the last minute. Again, Paul Lessard Home Loans over at Elite Mortgage Group. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Please be safe. And as always, thanks for tuning in.